What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps me out and I genuinely appreciate it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about things that you should definitely bring with you when attending the SIU apprenticeship. Also, some of these things won't just be helpful for the SIU apprenticeship. A lot of these things are going to be helpful for when you transfer to phase 2 and get on your phase 2 ship. So let's get into it. Number 1. Shower shoes, probably one of the most important things on this list. Please bring shower shoes when you come to phase 1 of SIU. You're going to be sharing a shower with up to 23 other people. That's 23 people walking on the floors. That's 23 other people using the bathroom. That's 23 other people using 3 showers in a dorm room. It's very important. The last thing you want to get in SIU is a foot infection or foot fungus, because of all the marching that you have to do throughout that process. Foot fungus, marching, obviously those two things don't mix. Please bring shower shoes with you. I went to Walmart before I came to the program and bought a cheap pair of fake Crocs for 18, 20 bucks. Order some off of Amazon, go to Target, wherever you need to go to, get some shower shoes. Very important. Number 2, bring your own soap, bring your own shampoos, conditioners, things of that nature. SIU does not provide that for you. Now there is a hotel on the other half of the building, and of course a hotel provides that type of stuff, but in the apprenticeship dorm they don't provide you with soaps, shampoos, conditioners, or anything of that nature. Please bring that with you. If you don't bring it with you, they do have some in the sea chest. It's located right by the gym in that building. They'll probably show you where that is. Please bring soap, shampoos, and conditioners with you. Number 3, in my opinion, I would bring or buy a blanket to SIU. You can order a blanket from Amazon and have it shipped to SIU. The reason for that is because the blankets that they provide you with at SIU are not only very thin, but they're very short as well. For a taller guy like me that's 6'3", the length of the blanket was a problem for me. In order for me to be fully covered, I used to have to scrunch up in like the semi-ball, and sometimes that can be very uncomfortable. Also, depending on what time of year it is, they'll have a big fan running in the room a lot. The fan being on in the room is very important because you live with 23 other people. Some people could fart. You might start smelling smells that you're not trying to smell if the fan was not on. And also there's no air circulation in the room without that fan. It's not like you could just crack open a window in your dorm room. They're not able to do that, so the room can get kind of cold. So for me personally, I would definitely bring a blanket with me when attending SIU Phase 1. Number 4, bring a shaving kit and bring clippers. Just like how they take marching very seriously in SIU, having your face clean shaved and having very short hair in SIU is very, very important. I should have put that as one of the main reasons why people get written up in SIU in one of my previous videos, but you're not allowed to have a beard in SIU. You're not allowed to have a mustache in SIU. You're not allowed to have really, really long hair in SIU unless you are a woman. They'll have you tied up in a ponytail or in like a bun, as long as you're able to fit the hat that they give you at SIU. Very, very important. You're going to have to shave quite frequently at SIU, so bring that with you. I think they have razors in the sea chest as well. I'm pretty sure that they do if you somehow forget to bring a shaving kit. Also, at least when I was there, the commandant assigned a barber. Was a random student who attended the program who claimed that they know how to cut hair. So if you do need a haircut, he will definitely send you to the barber that he appointed at the school to cut your hair. So if you want to avoid all that and have your hairstyle the way you want it and, have your face shaved like how you want it, definitely bring those 2 things. Number 5, deodorant. Self-explanatory why you should bring your own deodorant. Again, they don't provide it to you for free. If you need deodorant, you're going to have to go to the sea chest, and more than likely they're not going to have the deodorant that you like to use or you're used to buying. Please bring deodorant. You're not going to have a lot of times throughout the day to go up to your room and freshen up, especially if you have class. You're marching around everywhere. Depending on the weather, on when you're going, it's going to be super hot. Sweating, smells, self-explanatory. Bring your own deodorant, especially the deodorant that you like to buy, because as I said previously, they probably won't have the deodorant that you're used to using in the sea chest, even though you are able to buy some from the sea chest. Number 6, toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash. Bring the kind that you are used to getting. Again, they have all this stuff in the sea chest, but it's probably not the kind that you like to use. I guess to some people, toothpaste is toothpaste, a toothbrush is a toothbrush, mouthwash is mouthwash, but some people like particular things, and they do not provide that to you for free at SIU during your apprenticeship, so bring that as well. And make sure, as well as the deodorant and the toothpaste, razors, things of that nature, bring some that'll last you for 4 months. Just saying. Number 7, bring a good pair of steel-toe boots with you when you're attending phase 1 of the apprenticeship. You're going to be marching around a lot. The only times you don't have to wear your steel-toe boots is on the weekend. Any other day, you're going to have your steel-toe boots on from the time you wake up to go to breakfast to the time you lay down to go to sleep. Please bring a good pair. Also, those good pair of boots are going to transfer over to your phase 2 ship, so you don't have to worry about it. One of the worst things that you could do is buy an uncomfortable pair of steel-toe boots and you're walking around in them constantly throughout the day. And then you're going to have to travel with those same uncomfortable boots to your phase 2 ship and work 12 hours a day at a minimum for 60 days every single day. So buy a good pair of steel-toe boots to bring with you. Number 8 is going to be closely related to number 7, foot powder. Bring some foot powder with you when you come to SIU. Like I said, you're going to be marching a lot during the apprenticeship. You're going to be wearing these boots for long amounts of time, long hours throughout the day, and not just sitting idly. You're going to be walking around. You might be in the heat. Your feet are going to be sweating. Your feet are going to stink. Let me tell you something. Some of my classmates in the dorm that I was staying in had some very, very, very smelly feet. And it was kind of crazy because they didn't even realize they had smelly feet until someone told them that they had smelly feet, which was ridiculous. There's nothing worse than when you take off your boots and the smell permeates throughout the whole dorm room and everybody smells your nasty feet. Please be courteous of your other classmates. Hell, be courteous to yourself. Bring some foot powder so your boots don't smell. It's disgusting. Also, if you need some foot powder, they also sell that as well in the sea chest. Number 9, if you can, bring some hangers with you. A lot of people are going to have some things that they have to hang up in their locker. Sometimes there aren't enough hangers to go around to everybody, so where they evenly have the same amount of hangers. Some people might have more in their locker, some people might have less. I'm assuming since you guys are classmates, maybe that guy will throw you a solid or do you a solid and give you some extra hangers that they don't have. In a perfect world, maybe. Sometimes that might not happen. In that case, I would bring some hangers. They're fairly cheap. You can get some from Amazon, shipped to Piney Point. Hangers are important. It's something that a lot of people really don't talk about, and it's something that a lot of people really don't know until they get there. So in my opinion, I would buy some hangers. Number 10, buy some laundry detergent as soon as possible. At SIU, they do provide you laundry powder. It's like a off-brand white scentless laundry powder that you can use to wash your clothes. In my experience, and in a couple other classmates' experience, when I washed with that laundry powder, it broke my skin out. Like I had like small bumps on my skin, kind of made things very uncomfortable in some places that I wouldn't want to be uncomfortable, if you understand What I'm saying, buy some laundry detergent. The laundry detergent that you're used to buying, some of you, just like me, isn't used to using laundry powder, aren't used to using certain brands, so your skin might break out if it comes in contact with that laundry powder. So in my opinion, I would definitely bring that with you or buy some at SIU. Number 11, laundry basket, or like a laundry bag. I bought this laundry bag when I was in SIU. I bought it from Amazon, very inexpensive. This is very important. And it's self-explanatory why. You don't want to just have your dirty clothes on the bottom of your locker just piling up and smelling up the place. I think it's important. A lot of other people thought it was important. I'm not going to tell you what exactly to do. It's your life. Whatever you want to do is what you want to do. But in my opinion, I think you should get either a laundry bag or a laundry basket to store your laundry. Saves up a lot of space in your locker that you might need because they're small to begin with. And again, you just don't want your corner or your space or the room smelling like nasty laundry. And number 12, last but not least, buy a universal charger. You're not going to really need one for phase 1 of the apprenticeship. This is more geared toward when you get on your phase 2 ship for at least 60 days. In a perfect world, your first ship, you'll just be sailing in the Gulf Coast, coastwise in America, really won't have to deal with not having a universal phone charger because obviously all of your wall chargers are geared toward American outlets. But more times than not, you're going to be on a ship that's going to travel to foreign countries. Let me be the first one to tell you, you do not want to be that guy or girl who's trapped in a foreign country where they don't speak English and your phone dies. I don't even have to explain why that's bad. Because if you're not back on that ship on time, that ship is not going to wait for you. That ship is not going to try to find you. They're going to chalk it up as a loss, sail away, and you're going to be there to fend for yourself. You're going to have to figure out a way to find your way back home because they're not going to pay you to get back home either. I remember when I was in Australia, I booked a hotel for a night. They were fumigating the ship for insects because Australia has a ridiculous amount of insects. And on top of that, they're very, very strict in Australia. You know, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, they were fumigating the ship. I got a hotel that was close by. And, you know, I brought my phone charger. I bought my wall chargers. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll be able to charge my phone. I'll be able to charge my peripherals. Wrong. Got to the hotel, realized quickly that these outlets aren't anything like the outlets in America, and I'm not able to charge anything. I think I had like 13% battery left. I had to turn off my phone, hope and pray that I woke up on time that next morning because the alarm on my watch was just not working. Had to hope and pray. I got up. Thankfully I did. Got back to the ship. But to avoid that hassle and to avoid that anxiety, buy a universal wall charger. They're very important. And with that being said, that's the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you watched this far, if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And until the next one, you guys have a good day.